And yes, you do gotta check for top dead center. I check for not top dead center. You have to make sure the piston is all the way down. I did it the old school way, like the way you would check for top dead center on the 350. Just put some in there and keep bumping it over until it spit it out. Then you know you're on a compression stroke, which you should be mostly all the way down to the bottom with the valves closed. It's looking nice so far. I ain't got a camera good enough to get y'all in there, but you can see the piston, but it is down. And you can see where I've been cleaning out the old threads. So I'm gonna show y'all how you put it in there real quick. This end down. Drop it in there. This, in which this little T, these little things at the top, supposed to stop you. Once you hit those, it's supposed to stop you. And that's how you know you're done. So, boom, it just drop in there like that. Hold on, what'd I do? Okay, yeah, it just drops in there like that. And I can just stick my socket back on there and take my time and redo the threads. Well, clean out the old threads. I keep saying the wrong shit. So, all right, YouTube, I'm back. I'm making the threads now. I had to go and do some research just to double check and make sure I was doing it right. And I had to find a way to blow the metal shavings out. I got 90% of them out. And then I made the straw longer to get right up in there. And you see it's dark now. But yeah, I had to make sure that I was doing this right. There's no way to do it wrong. I just like to double check. I went to go and get some air so I can blow it out. Now I'm making the threads. So yeah, let's see how they go. And I watched another guy, very smart guy. I'm gonna put his link in my description on how this is done. He does a way better way of explaining it. It's no way to do it wrong. He do it perfect. He do a perfect explanation. With this kit, yeah, it's expensive, but it's no way to do it wrong. All right, we're gonna look at this together. I went all the way down and back up. Ooh, look at that. That looks, man, I'm trying to get y'all in there better. Where my other light at? Hold on one second. Okay, my other light died. I'm trying to get y'all in there. Oh my God, what is my phone doing? But man, it's brand new threads in there, okay? Take my word for it, I promise you. It's brand new threads. So here we go. We back next morning, YouTube. I had to make me something to try to blow all the metal shavings out. You know, I stayed up kind of late, making sure I got all of them out. But it's still some more in there. I kind of had to make me something. It ain't no guarantee it'll work. If I don't get all of them out, then it's just gonna sit here until one of my buddies gonna say he gonna bring a air compressor to help me blow it out. Which I knew I was gonna have to go through this, but I didn't have no way to move it, so I just gotta do what I gotta do. I am now an air compressor. So yeah, I know they said that you one of the recommended tools that came with the kit, it was showing that you need to have access to an air compressor. Well, I'm getting it out. I'm getting them all out with no air compressor. Free 7-Eleven straw, and I even put some tape at the end of it to try to catch some of them while they're floating around in the air. I mean, it ain't stupid if it worked, and it's definitely working, so it's definitely not stupid. Hey, I ain't had no air compressor. That shit running strong enough, so I just got me a long ass straw from 7-Eleven, and that shit fucking worked. All right, I'm back. Spark plug is in. I'm sorry I did it off camera, but I did put some thread sealing on it. I should have showed how it goes in there. If I got an extra spark plug, I can show you. I got everything sitting on top of the most expensive. I got all the cheap tools sitting on top of the most expensive tools. But while it was sitting, I did some cleaning in there. I can't reach back there, but I'm gonna try to. I did some cleaning on the throttle body. This was black at first. Yeah, this was just straight black at first. But I'm finna get ready to put it back together and do the scariest part of this whole thing and start it up and see what happens. All right, YouTube. Some of y'all been with me ever since the day I brought it home and it had a misfire. Let's see if I finally fixed it. you can hear me, but I fixed the misfire. It's a little cold and the battery was low, so I'm gonna let it sit here and run and get his battery charged up, get his fluids warmed up, and we're gonna see how it do. It already sound a whole lot better. Wow. And I don't see an engine light. Something is still up on this side though, I think. I think it's fixed. I'm gonna put it in gear and see if it falls on his face. No, it actually sounds so good. Wow, I think I'm about to throw this shit together and take this joint for a ride. Let it get some more temperature. But it'll be plenty warm by the time I pick all my mess up. So I took it out for a drive. Right when I was finna start recording, I had to hurry up and just hightail it back home. And you see why. First my battery light came on, and then I noticed that, and now I'm seeing this.